Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Sister Wives world has once again been shaken to its very core, and this time it's not about marriage drama, financial fallout, or land disputes. It's about something far more explosive. Alleged perjury. Yes, you read that right. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown, the last standing couple of the Sister Wives universe, have reportedly been caught in a career-ending lie on the stand, sending shockwaves through fans, family members, and even those who thought the Brown family's chaos had already reached its peak. The latest developments stem from what insiders are calling a web of deceit that began years ago but only recently unraveled in what's being dubbed the perjury bombshell. According to court watchers and a flurry of social media discussions, Kody and Robyn's testimony in a legal dispute tied to financial dealings and property ownership may not have been as truthful as they once claimed. What began as a quiet, procedural matter involving the family's Coyote Pass property has now morphed into an all-out scandal, threatening to destroy their public credibility and potentially bring the Sister Wives franchise to a screeching halt. Insiders close to the Brown family claim that the alleged perjury stems from conflicting statements Kody and Robyn made under oath about money flow, shared assets, and whether certain funds from TLC contracts were used for family expenses or funneled elsewhere. For years, fans have questioned where all that Sister Wives money went. Janelle once admitted she left the marriage with nothing, while Christine started over completely, relying on her new ventures and David Woolley's support. But now, the story has taken an even darker turn, as documents reportedly show Kody and Robyn provided inconsistent information about shared family trusts, income, and ownership of the Coyote Pass property. It's like watching a slow-motion train wreck, one insider told Sister Wives today. Kody was always confident he could talk his way out of anything, but this time, his words might come back to haunt him in a very real, legal way. The alleged perjury reportedly occurred during a sworn testimony connected to ongoing property division issues following the Brown family's breakup. When TLC cameras stopped rolling, the money problems didn't. Janelle, who has been struggling to get her fair share of the Coyote Pass land, reportedly pushed for an independent review of the family's financial agreements. That's when things allegedly took a shocking turn. Legal experts believe that if Kody and Robyn did indeed misrepresent ownership details or financial data, they could face serious repercussions. Perjury isn't just a mistake, it's a felony, said one legal analyst commenting on the situation. If they lied under oath, even slightly, it could unravel years of trust and potentially put them in a very dangerous position. For viewers who have followed the Browns for over a decade, this development feels like the culmination of every warning sign, every moment of Robyn's tears, every flash of Kody's defensiveness, every claim that they were being unfairly portrayed by the media. Now, the Brown family is splintered more than ever, and this new scandal might just be the final nail in the coffin of the once fascinating polygamous family that captivated reality TV audiences. Christine and Janelle, who have publicly moved on, are said to be shocked but not surprised. In Christine's words during a recent interview, Kody's truth changes depending on the day. What he says in private doesn't always match what he says in public, and apparently not in court either. Her comment sent fans buzzing online, many of whom took it as a thinly veiled reference to the alleged perjury claims. Meanwhile, Janelle has been quiet, posting cryptic messages about accountability and letting truth set you free. Fans immediately began to speculate that she was referring to the ongoing courtroom controversy, though she has yet to confirm anything outright. Robyn, for her part, appears to be spiraling under the pressure. Insiders reveal she's been breaking down behind the scenes, feeling betrayed by how quickly the tide of public opinion turned against her. For years, Robyn positioned herself as Kody's most loyal supporter, the legally married wife who defended him no matter what. But this scandal has shifted the spotlight in an unforgiving way. According to one family source, Robyn thought marrying Kody legally would protect them both, but it's backfired. She's the one whose name is now on most of the official paperwork, which could make her the primary target if the allegations hold weight. Social media has been merciless, with fans calling her the mastermind of manipulation and accusing her of helping cover up years of shady behavior. What makes this scandal so shocking is not just the accusation of perjury itself, but what it represents symbolically for the Brown family's downfall. The family once preached unity, faith, and honesty as the foundation of their plural marriage. Now, the same couple who clung to those values is being accused of the very opposite: deceit, greed, and corruption. Viewers remember how Kody would lash out at Christine and Janelle for betraying the family when they questioned his leadership, yet now, Kody's own honesty is being called into question in a court of law. Kody always thought he was untouchable, says a show insider. But this time, his words have consequences. He's built his whole life on convincing people he's in control, but when the truth comes out, that illusion crumbles. The alleged perjury stems from statements made about when and how the Browns consolidated their finances post-divorce from Christine and Janelle. Apparently, Kody and Robyn both testified that all financial dealings were transparent, claiming that nothing was hidden and that every wife had access to family money. But internal records, leaked through what's being called the Flagstaff files, reportedly show discrepancies in accounts, some of which appear to have been opened under Robyn's name alone. This could prove catastrophic if proven true, as it would not only damage their public image, but also challenge Kody's credibility with TLC. There's already growing speculation that TLC executives are in crisis mode, quietly debating whether Season 20 of Sister Wives can even move forward with the same narrative now that the couple's integrity is under fire. The Browns were reality TV gold, one producer reportedly said, but this perjury scandal changes everything. Viewers may not forgive something this serious. Meanwhile, Kody has allegedly been doubling down in private, insisting that everything will blow over. He's reportedly furious that former wives like Christine and Janelle seem to be enjoying the chaos from the sidelines. "They've been waiting for me to fail," Kody reportedly ranted during a private call that was later leaked online. "They'll see. The truth will come out, and I'll be vindicated."
But the internet isn't buying it.
Reddit threads and fan pages have exploded with discussion, with one top comment reading, "Kody's lies finally caught up with him. You can't manipulate everyone forever." Another fan quipped, "He lied to his wives, he lied to his kids, and now he's lying to a judge. Karma's working overtime." The ripple effect has reached even the Brown children, some of whom are reportedly embarrassed and distancing themselves from the drama. Paid on, Christine's outspoken son has already hinted that certain people in the family are not as innocent as they pretend to be, while Gwendolyn Brown shared a vague post about justice catching up eventually. These subtle statements only fuel speculation that the adult children are aware of more than they're letting on. If Kody and Robyn are indeed under investigation for perjury or false testimony, it could fracture the family permanently, not just emotionally, but legally and financially. Adding to the drama is the growing theory that this alleged perjury was not an accident, but a desperate move to protect assets. Fans believe that after Kody lost most of his wives, he and Robyn may have attempted to reclassify property ownership to prevent claims from the others. "It's like Kody wanted to rewrite history," one fan posted. He wanted to make it look like Robyn was always the one who owned everything, so no one else could touch it. If true, that could explain the inconsistencies in their testimony and why the term career ending is now being used. Because once credibility is lost, especially on reality TV, it's nearly impossible to get it back. The timing of this scandal couldn't be worse for the Browns. TLC had reportedly been planning a major new phase for Sister Wives, potentially shifting focus to the next generation of Browns. But now, with legal trouble clouding the show's future, the network might be forced to reconsider. Some insiders even suggest that Christine and Janelle's new ventures, independent spin-offs focusing on life after plural marriage, might replace Kody and Robyn's storyline altogether. "Christine and Janelle are thriving," said one source. Meanwhile, Kody and Robyn are imploding. That contrast might become the new centerpiece for the franchise if TLC decides to pivot away from the negativity. As fans await further updates, the situation remains fluid. If the perjury allegations stick, it could trigger both civil and criminal implications for the Browns. Even if no charges are officially filed, the damage to their reputation may already be irreversible. Social media is flooded with hashtags like #CodyLiedUnderOath and #RobynExposed, reflecting just how far public opinion has swung. For a family that once wanted to prove polygamy could be a lifestyle of honesty, communication, and faith, this scandal paints a far darker picture. What makes this all so tragic is the irony. For years, Sister Wives was supposed to be about love and unity, about fighting societal prejudice and showing that unconventional families could thrive with openness. But now, the faces of that movement are accused of the very dishonesty they once condemned. Whether Kody and Robyn's alleged lies were intentional or simply misguided attempts to protect themselves, the fallout is massive. The Browns have always lived by one rule on their show: truth will come out. And now, that truth might end up being the one thing that ends their television legacy for good. As Sister Wives today continues to follow this developing story, one thing is clear: this isn't just another family fight. This is a reckoning. A moment where the masks are stripped away and viewers see what's been hidden beneath the surface all along: ambition, fear, and the desperate struggle to maintain control in a crumbling empire. For Kody Brown and Robyn Brown, the future has never looked more uncertain. Their empire, built on faith and family, may finally collapse under the weight of their own contradictions. The perjury scandal could mark not only the end of their reality TV reign, but also the irreversible unraveling of the story that once captivated millions. Whether justice is served or not, one thing is for sure: the truth has finally caught up with the Browns, and this time, there's no escaping the fallout. The storm surrounding Kody and Robyn Brown continues to intensify, with new whispers suggesting that TLC executives have quietly paused production until the truth of the alleged perjury can be sorted out. Behind the scenes, producers are said to be reviewing hours of unused footage, hoping to determine if the couple's on-camera statements align with what they said under oath. If contradictions emerge, the footage itself could become evidence of a larger deception. Fans are now dissecting old episodes, pointing out every inconsistency: moments where Kody bragged about financial transparency or claimed the family always made decisions together. Those same words now sound hollow in the wake of the allegations. Even Robyn's tearful confessionals, once seen as genuine, are being revisited through a darker lens, with viewers asking whether her emotions were sincere or strategically performed to protect their image. Meanwhile, the rest of the Brown family seems to be moving on without them. Christine and Janelle are thriving in their independent lives, launching wellness projects, traveling, and connecting with fans on social media. Their confidence stands in stark contrast to Kody and Robyn's defensive silence. Observers say this scandal could permanently divide the Browns, ending any hope of reconciliation. Some even predict that Kody and Robyn might lose their television platform altogether, forcing them to confront a reality without the fame, income, and protection that Sister Wives once provided. As the truth unravels, what's left is a haunting irony. The couple who once claimed to represent faith, integrity, and unity are now